Oh my god, guys, I just got head from the sexiest man. Oh my god. You guys can't even see. Like, oh, you can't even see the muscles, the rippling muscles. Like, he is just so big. Oh my god, and the blue eyes and giving rugby player. He was so fucking sexy. Older, 32. Oh my god. What this one saying? I try and get money out of this one that I met before. If you change your mind, let me know. Try and get the little 30, 20 pounds, and he is not budging. But he will. I'm on my law of the manifestation stuff right now. So we're living in the imaginal state so that we can make the imaginal state reality. This shit fucking works. I mean, I wasn't even trying to like manifest these guys are that. I was just like in my manifestation stuff, and I'm like, okay, let me come on. And I just saw that sexy guy and it said bottom. And I was just like, and I messaged him before, no answer. I just messaged him again. I was like, you want some oral? And I just, I guess, yeah, you gotta detach. Just messaged it, left it, moved on. Yeah, where are you? I'm at the gym. And I was like, oh, perfect. Set my pic. He wanted to meet. And we met. And the head was really good. It was really, really good. God. Yeah, all the happy hormones are just flowing right now. Anyways, I haven't been here for like 2 weeks. So much has happened, but I can't even recap or remember all of it. But 13th, the 10th, I guess. Tell me why I moved back here. Not moved back, but came back here and after my trip, and I messaged Mr. Man to say I'm in Manchester, Alex, and and he was like, awesome, smiley face. And then messaged him when I was in Preston. I was like, your boy's back in Preston. No response. That was a Sunday, the 10th. And he did not message me back until, well, again, is this like manifestation or whatever? Because I'm just there waiting and waiting. And I'm like, is he not going to message me? Like, he's not going to message me. So anyway, so by Tuesday, I think I had, not, I think, Tuesday night, I had fought that big dick guy, the one that's mixed with Kenyan and Indian, I think. I think that's his ethnicity with the humongous horse dick. Anyways, I fucked him. Thankfully, it was only one round this time, but not two like last time. And after that, I was like, okay, you know what? And I think it's also partly inspired by the fact that it's Ramadan. I think Ramadan started a day before that or a few days before that. You know what? I'm going on a fast. I'm going on celibacy, self-imposed celibacy. Like I'm not 18 days. That would have been from the 13th to the 30th. Yeah, because just yeah, I was just like, oh, the meaningless sex, and I thought I had something special, and I guess I don't. And then seeing Simon with her guy, and then just yeah, I was just like, oh god, I just need to focus on me. And I always get into those moods where I'm like, I need to focus on me, and then something happens, and I'm, oh, but that's what needed to happen. Um, Cleaned my room. I know it doesn't look like it. It looks very messy right now. Where are all these random pimples coming from? Oh god, I think it's the pre-workout. Literally, it's like random fucking pimples in places I've never gotten pimples. God, is it even worth it? Probably is, because when I go to the gym without pre-workout, I just don't want to be there. God, why is there a pimple on my fucking wrist? Where was I? Clean the room. I know it doesn't look like it. Say I washed, put the sheet up. It doesn't look particularly clean, I know, from this angle, but it was an absolute fucking mess. Yeah, I wanted something. I was like, I need to focus on me and like no sex and then all type of. Ugh. I think I even deleted Grindr. Yeah. Yeah, I was just not here for it. Anyways, I decided that on Tuesday night. Please tell me why Wednesday afternoon. Wednesday afternoon, this boy messages me, Alex, about, oh, how was Amsterdam? And I'm so sorry I didn't message. Shit. Sorry I didn't message. Work, they moved me at work and everything's been so stressful. Excuses. But how was Amsterdam? Whatever. And what did I even say to this man? I was not here for it. And I think I messaged him back on Thursday. That fucker. Yeah. That was on a Thursday at 4 and then Wednesday at 4, so then Thursday at 7:30. I was just like, let's discuss this weekend. So of course that fucker on Friday at 8:47, he was like, can do. What do you want to do? So I was like, let's meet somewhere and talk. Maybe Adelphi. He said, all right. When is best for you? And I said, tomorrow, 1 p.m. So that would have been Saturday. He said, works for me, smiley face. And I just said, see you then. And then we met. So yeah, MAGA excuse in person, MAGA excuse. And I was basically like, well, yeah, I'm sorry that happened. You seem to be going through it, but that was no excuse to leave me, to just not message me back for like 4 days. That's like a lot. From Sunday to Wednesday. He's like, no, it was Tuesday. It was definitely Tuesday because it was when I was playing with the boys on Tuesday. And Sam asked me if I'm meeting you on Wednesday the next day because it's my day off. So it was definitely Tuesday. And I was like, that may have been when you remembered to message me, but you actually messaged me on Wednesday. And he pulled out the phone and then it was there. So that was that. And then I gave him his cup. I bought him a little cup. It was like £10. A mug from Amsterdam. He wanted something like from the Sex Museum, so I got him that. Yeah. Don't feel bad about it because he took me on many dates. Even that was like what, Saturday, and I think Sunday he took me to, not I think, Sunday, St. Patrick's Day. He took me to Angelo's, the Italian restaurants. We had a little date there. Anyways, yeah, so moving forward, I'm looking at the calendar to know the dates of the stuff. So that was Sunday. And then I asked him if he wanted to, if he wanted to go do quiz night, because I forgot to ask him on Sunday, so I messaged him on Monday, want to do quiz night? But it's today at 8, and I knew he was going to say no, so I was like, okay, we could do next, or he could offer next week or something. And he was like, oh, a little short notice or whatever. So I was like, okay, how about next week? You can invite your brother and Avery. And then he was like, okay, he'll ask them. I think all of that week, nothing. We didn't speak. That's Sunday, Monday. Yeah, Wednesday he messaged me, how's your week going? Oh, Wednesday. Met up with, what's her name? Megan, my old flatmate. Then we talked and stuff. I'll get to that in depth. And then I don't know what happened when I got home. And that was the day that I got the Red Bull. So I had some Red Bull before I went to meet her. We had pizza and chips and I had a soda there. And I don't know, when I went home, I just, right there, not even on the bed, on the foot of the bed right there. And I just re-downloaded Grindr, and I was just I felt so heavy and I couldn't get up, and I was just on Grindr trying to hook something up, and it was just so depressing, and I just felt so empty. And I'm like, where the fuck did this feeling come out from? Like, I had a good little time with Megan. Um, where the fuck did this come from? So I'm like, and the thing that I got was sugar free. The Red Bull I got was sugar free, so it can't be a sugar crash. I had half a pizza and a few chips. That doesn't do that to you. So I wonder if it was like her negative energy will get to that because she's going through like a breakup or whatever. Maybe that got passed on to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just so empathetic. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, so I was just there on Grindr and everything looking to wait. When we met on Sunday, I think I was wait. See, now the timeline is kind of off. Did I meet him on Saturday as well? Hold on. Yes, okay, I met him on Saturday. Last week, Saturday and Sunday. No, I didn't meet him on Saturday. I'm sorry. I should. Oh. Yeah, it was because we met up and I was like pushing sex. So that must have been the weekend before. When was it that we met? Was it Thursday? Oh, it was Thursday, the 21st. So the day after. Yeah, because that Wednesday, yeah, he messaged me about wanting to see me, and I was so depressed here on the floor. And when he messaged me, I was just like, "Oh my god, I want you to come over," and then he couldn't come over because of some shit. And he couldn't come over, and I was just so fucking horny and just depressed and just um. But he said he could do tomorrow, so Thursday he was coming, and I did my makeup. Mind you, we haven't had sex in like a month. We haven't had sex since like mid-February. So it was like a month at this point. It's now March 21st. Anyways, got him on Thursday from the gate, came in. We were watching some Korra because that's our thing. We're watching Legends of Korra, and I was trying to. I had my makeup on. I was trying to like subtly push those vibes, and I could hear like the heavy breathing, like he is getting hot and bothered. Um, and I told him about the celibacy, by the way, on the day that we met, the first time, that Wednesday. But he was not pushing the vibes back at all, at all, at all. And even when he was going to go, I was trying to get him because it was a weekday. He's like, "Yeah, I should go," and I'm like, oh, he wanted to go to the gym and then go home. Like, you could work up a sweat hair. Now I'm really like holding on to him, trying to make him not go, trying to be a little bit more forward. I think I had the lights on. I turned the light off, and it was just I'm a man of conviction. That was like his thing. So nothing happened. But then when he could see that I was frustrated, that's when he was like, rubbing me down and rubbing his dick on me, and he was like, you're going through your celibacy and I just want to respect that and whatever. And I was like, fuck my celibacy, it's over for me right now. Like, I'm throwing it away. You have not had sex with me in like a month. He's like, not a month. And I'm like, it's been a month. It is now mid-March. We haven't had sex since you slept over, which was like mid-February. He's like, oh, I guess. And I was like, yeah. well, you have the celibacy and don't worry, when does it finish? And I was like, the 30th. He's like, the 30th, I'm gonna make you all mine, it's gonna be all worth it, blah, 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 blah. So that was Thursday the 21st. He came over on, again, Sunday the 24th. Well, Saturday he had to go to Kirkham. He said we had to go to Kirkham. I completely forgot the moot of the story until now. So remember, he has his ex, Bridget, and they're still friends, and they talk, and they send memes and stuff. He even told her about me and all type of stuff. They were together for 3 years. They broke up. His ex before her, they were together for 8 years and broke up. I don't know why each of those relationships ended. I don't know. But I just know he's still in contact with Bridget. I know that when he talks about Bridget, he kind of lights up a little bit. Whatever. So Sunday, so he's supposed to go to Kirkham on Saturday with Bridget. That's what he told me. He's gonna ask Bridget if she can go. And then I'm sorry, I was just getting caught up in the memory. And then yeah, when he did go, I think, yeah, when he on Sunday when he saw me, he said something about his brother, like because something was off. I can't remember what was off, but I don't know if he said. Fuck that part. I don't even report it. Whatever. He went. He didn't go. Bridget couldn't make it, so he went with his brother, and they were there all day, and oh my god, I'm sorry, I keep spacing. They were there all day. And then Sunday he came over, we watching the stuff or whatever. And then yeah, so we're watching, and then oh my god, I keep spacing. We're watching, and then I go to the bathroom for something, and he gets a call from Bridget. I didn't know who it was. He just got a call. He's like, oh, she never calls me. Answers it, gets up from the bed. Hello, thank for liking here through the phone. She loud as fuck. She's like, hello, I'm just cleaning my room. And he's, and then I think I don't know what he said to her. He was like, she's like, I'm just asking if you want it or not, because I just have them here, and like to give them, do you want them, or should I dump them or whatever? And he's like, hey, are you okay? And then she hung up on him. And then he was like, what? And I was like, is everything okay? Like, who was that? Is everything all right? He's like, no, I think everything's okay. That was Bridget. I know she's cleaning her room, and you know she's got the autism, so she like lets the mess build and build and build. So I know it's a big mess, and she's cleaning it. And yeah, it's very emotional. He's always making excuses for her. She's her autism or whatever. It's emotional for her. Doing the cleaning and stuff. So she's going through it, but she just called to ask if I wanted her shirt, if one of my shirts. She found some old shirts of mine. Do I want them? And then she just sounded like she was about to cry. When I asked what happened, she like hung up on me. When I tell you, this guy, his eyes were like open, and he's like, yeah, he was giving like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. Like, oh my god, oh my god. And I was like, have you tried calling her back or messaging her? He's like, not calling her because she's like to call, and I don't want to call her in this state, but I messaged her but no reply, and I was like, oh, okay then, well, I don't think there's much more you can do. And he's like, yeah, standing up. I had the bed. He's standing up like here. Anyways, and he's like, yeah, and I was like, yeah, there's nothing much else you can do then. And then he's like, yeah, I just, oh, it's just a lot, like, I don't know what to do. And I'm like, what else can you do? Like, there's nothing else to do. You message her. She'll answer you when she answers you. You don't want to call her. So, yeah, he said he didn't want to call. And then I said you could call her. He's like, I did call her, but she didn't answer. And I was like, that's not what the fuck you told me before. But anyways, you call her, she didn't answer. You message her, she didn't answer. What are you going to do? Then he's telling me, because he looks extremely fucking concerned. I didn't like that. Because I already let it slide that he hangs out with his ex and talks to her almost every day. Because that's what he said before. They like either message or send memes and they talk almost every day. And he would like, I asked like, how did you guys break up? And he was like, well, she broke up with me. She just said she was finding it hard to like balance adulting and like bills and living on her own and being in a relationship. So she had to break up with me. And it feels like kind of good in the fact that I know I didn't do anything wrong, but it also feels bad because I didn't do anything wrong. And I'm like, oh my fucking God, he's still in love with her. He is still in love with her. She dumped him and they're still talking. And the way that he speaks about her, he is just fucking biding his time until she wants him back or something. That's all the fuck he is doing. Oh my God. I can't believe this had to happen to me for me to realize, friends with your ex, red flag. So anyways, after he said that, I was just like, oh my fucking God, like I've been used. And he was like going on, I didn't remember no other stuff he was saying, but he was going on and talking, I don't know, like about her and stuff. And I was just not into it. And I think at one point he was like, yeah, I just don't know like what to do in this moment. Like I don't know what to do. And I was like, well, what are you gonna do? Like, oh no, I think I was like, well, I think you just have to decide what is more important to you in this situation at this point in time, what is more important to you, and go toward that thing. Put your energy into that thing, that which is more important. And he's sitting there, I don't know. And I was like, this fucker, I know he's picking up what I'm trying to put down. Bitch, if spending time with me is more important than spending time with Bridget, then you should stay here. If that's not true, then get your fucking ass going to Bridget, because obviously you want fucking go to Bridget. And the only reason that you stay here is because you is here. And I know that weak motherfucker was waiting for me to tell him, oh my God. Because at one point he was like, and I'm hungry. And I'm just suddenly like so hungry. And that's when in my mind, I was like, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. You're suddenly so hungry. And then I said, oh, well, we can order something, or you can order something for yourself if you're hungry. He's like, no, I've got food home that's about to go off and I've got to eat it like today, tomorrow. So I should do that. So I should, if I'm going to eat, I should go home. Yeah. But I just don't know what to do. And I was like, again, whatever you think is more important, that's what you should do. That's where you should put your energy. Then what the fuck else? He started talking about some other shit, and at that point I was like, get the fuck out. Because you waiting for me to let you go, and I'm not gonna do that. If you're gonna go, you go fucking go. Of your own volition. And he was like, you got one thing you gotta understand about me is that I'm a helper. The whole time he wasn't really looking at me. He was like looking at me, but then like there's like, I just don't know what to do and whatever, and kind of looking at me. Girl, he looked at me, he's like, you gotta understand about me, I'm a helper. Like I just can't help but help people. And I was just there like, Because Because I think this is what's towards the end. So I got to the point where I was just like, yeah, okay. Okay. So then he was like, yeah, you know what? I'm just really hungry. I'm just so hungry. So I think I'm gonna go. And I was like, okay, you do that. Yes. Packing his stuff up. He's like, oh, I feel really bad. And I was like, I feel really bad, but yeah, but I just gotta get the food or whatever. I was like, Comes and kisses me on my forehead. On my forehead. Which reminds me, yeah, for the past few weeks, he's been pecking me, giving me pecks, not kissing me, pecks. Either here or here, just pecks. Got his shit, give me my little peck, and he gone. I was like, this. And I was like, it's over. It's over now. Oh, and I think I was like, something about going to Bridget's. Like, no, I'm not gonna go to her place. No, that would be weird. No. I messaged her, no answer, so I'm just gonna go home with my food and go to sleep. And I was like, yeah, you're gonna probably go to her place, or you're going to call her and call her till the cows come home, or message her. I don't fucking know what else you gonna do, but you're gonna go home and do something related to her. I didn't say this to him. Anyways, that was last week Sunday, so needless to say, nothing else. We're done because it's been a week and nothing. So anyways, almost 20 minutes talk about that fucker. That's over. Yeah, broke the fast, whatever. What else is there? Oh, and I met with Megan. So her boyfriend, they've been together since like October. Turns out he did cheat on her. Because she was saying that one of her flatmates' friends was saying that he was trying to look me, and she was like, no, that's a lie. She never believed it, and when they did bring it up, it was like it was a time that it just seemed suspicious and whatever. So he probably did was looking at her because apparently he fucked somebody else that she trusts said, yeah, he was trying to put the moves on me. And again, this was after the break. So he broke up with her on Tuesday because on Sunday is when she and I were supposed to meet, but we couldn't meet. Hold on. Come here, you sexy little thing. Yeah, me and her were supposed to meet on the 20th, which was that Wednesday. But I couldn't meet her on, I think Sunday is when we were talking about meeting. And she was like, I couldn't even meet today. But I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't meet today. Going out I have plans. I didn't say what the plans were. So me and him went out on, that was the 17th, which was St. Patty's Day. We went to the date. And then, I think we were talking about meeting on Wednesday earlier. And then Tuesday night, she messaged me, I'm sorry, I can't meet earlier. Can we meet later on Wednesday? Because I just got dumped. And I was like, No, this was when I woke up on Wednesday morning and I saw the messages that came in at 3 a.m. I just got dumped. So we met later that day, Wednesday. And yeah, she told me he broke up with her. It was some bullshit excuse. It's not you, it's me. Some stupidness like that. And then that's when she was crying to the friend. That's when the friend told her, yeah, he tried to put the moves on me, but I didn't want to tell you because I know I felt weird. I didn't want to mess it up or whatever. But anyways, yeah. So they're done. She's kind of sad about it. So that was a negative energy I was talking about. But she was seeming mostly fine though. And then that's what I told her because she was asking what's been with you, and I was like, okay, now I feel kind of bad for saying it, but I've been seeing someone. like literally after we met the last time and I said nothing was going on, like shortly after that is when he and I started talking. And I couldn't meet you on Sunday because I was going on a date with him, whatever, whatever. But I was telling her, I was like, I feel iffy about him though. Like, I feel like we might, it's not really fully there because ABC XYZ. So yeah, that was that. On the 17th, but Sunday. Sunday was very eventful. Yeah, Maddie convinced Hattie and I to book the trip, so we're going to Madrid in June. Yay! Yeah, on Sunday. Oh my God. Yeah, Sunday and those 2 Sundays were very eventful. Yeah, Sunday night, that night, I came down with a awful headache. It was really bad. I would say it's as bad. It was probably as bad, maybe, or maybe not as bad as that headache I had when I got COVID in 2020. 2020 March. Yeah, really bad headache that night. I feel like I got some like psychic downloads. Like I kept seeing like the great white serpent, and I feel like I got some like a good telling off spiritually in terms of my spirituality and stuff. And then after that, watching more and more law of attraction manifestation videos. So anyways, yeah. And I think the 25th was the solar eclipse / Venus conjunct Saturn. So I guess all the energy was just too much for me. And then yeah, Monday I was feeling better, but not 100%. And yeah, Monday night I was fine. Fine enough. That Tuesday I was able to go out with Lucy for her birthday. I was gonna say something. Yeah, Lucy, our Spanish speaking person who's dating Natalia. God, what was I saying? Yeah, she invited Hattie and us and me out, so we went out with her for her birthday. Met her at Adelphi on Tuesday night, and then Ships, and then we ended the night at Ships. Messaging some guy, casual eye emoji was his name, talking for a little bit, and then when he sends his pictures, it was Dill. I was like, what the hell? This is so messy. But anyways, Dill is like kind of cute, like ish in a way. That's the one that's dating Katya, or I don't know, maybe they've broken up. I don't know because Katya and Sophia are no longer friends. But he is or was the last time, let's just say the last time that I knew about their relationship, which was like, I don't know how long now they were together. Oh God, probably almost a year now. Because last year May is when them two, Sophie and Katya, fell out. They were together. Maybe they are now, maybe they aren't. But yeah, Dill is tall. I like that. He's like cute enough. And you know, he's masculine, like masculine guys. And from what I hear, he's got a big dick. Not gonna lie, from the pictures that I was sent, I was like, it's like a really good size. I wouldn't say it's big, but it's like a really good size. Anyways, yeah, Dale's on there looking to suck some dick. Then I got his snap. Obviously, it's his fake snap. It only has like 400 snap score. But yeah, so he and I'm just very interested in, because I think it's because I know who it is. Like, I just really want to fuck him. Like, I'm not super attracted to him, I think, just because, oh my God, like, I went from not knowing who the fuck I was talking to it being Dill. Yeah. Anyways, so that's who I want, and I'm going to have him. Anyways, manifestation, present tense. I don't care about having him because I've already had him. We have already fucked. So we have already sucked each other. He already ate my ass. And I enjoyed myself. But he enjoyed himself more than me because he keeps begging to come back. That's the mindset we need to have. It already happened. So I don't really care about it happening again because it already happened. Yeah. Anyways, so on Saturday, I ordered KFC from Just Eat. The guy that brought it, I thought he was giving me a bit like the eye, and I was kind of giving him the eye back, like I was feeling it. Tuesday, please tell me. We messaged, and I think, yeah, I was messaging some guy, top for femme, and he asked for pics. I sent it. Yeah, and he was like, I know you, we've met before. And I was like, really? He's like, you ordered Just Eat on Saturday? And I was like, I did. He's like, yeah, you have the girly voice. I like that. And I was like, okay. I think I would have met. I don't remember what he looks like now, but at the time I was like, yeah, I would have met him. And he sent the dick pic. The dick pic was I just really wanted to come. Like, I just was in the way, like, I want to be sucked. I want to be stroked. I want to come. And his message was giving very, look, no, I'm top. I'm only top. I don't touch the dick. I want you dressed up in your wig and everything. And you suck me and I fuck you. And that's it. And I was like, yeah, that's not the vibe I'm on right now. Like, I want to come and I want to be sucked. So anyways, I think that's everything. Obviously, more things happened in these 2 weeks, but that's all that came to my head. And yeah, that's that.